All right, everybody, welcome to our live build, and we are going to be building today, that's upside down, the Grogu buildable minifig and the Pram. So that's what we're going to do today, and we hope that you have maybe something you can build along with us, and yeah, have some fun, answer any questions you might have about Lego, and we'll go with it. So hope everyone is doing well. All right, I forgot to turn the light on over there. Can you go do that? Thanks. All right, so the buildable Grogu, I'll adjust this a little bit. There we go. That should work a little bit. There we go. So this one is the first Star Wars set that I have ever purchased for myself, although I did it for a reason. That was a gift from somebody else. It's the first one, though, that I purchased for myself because Autumn here loves Grogu. Why don't you show off some of your Grogu stuff? And by the way, hello, Jeff. Hello, Justin. Thanks for the kind words, Jeff. Appreciate it. What do you got going on today?
A Grogu necklace. A Grogu necklace and a watch and a blanket and a shirt and a squishmallow.
She's
and ears.
Decked out with Grogu right now. So yeah, the first set I've ever bought for myself. I did buy a couple small sets for the kids. I also was gifted a Star Wars set. First time I've actually spent money for myself on Lego Star Wars. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. The set comes with, by the way, one sticker sheet. It's pretty small, so not too crazy, and 2 instruction manuals. So you can do different builds. The first one right here is of Grogu. So if you want to build Grogu, you can use instruction manual number 1. That apparently is what you're going to be doing. And then if you want to build the Pram, you can use instruction manual number 2. So do you want to build these sequentially, or do you want to build them at the same time? Same time? All right. So bag number 1 then is going to be Grogu. And I will push these pieces over to you.
Why are there so many blue pieces?
What are you going to have to find out?
Maybe they're inside of him.
Probably.
Why is there a green heart? 2 green hearts.
I don't know.
One of them's
I haven't built the set yet. That's what we're going to find. Autumn is also very excited because her Grogu ears, she can make them move. So she can, she can do that. All right. Can you hand me bag number 5? Because that's the one that I'm going to start off with over here. Thank you very much. Yeah, so if you have any questions, if you have any comments or anything like that, make sure you put them in there. We'll talk about Lego. We'll talk about Lego Star Wars and all that fun stuff and see how this build comes along. Ready?
Sure.
Cool. So go ahead, comment in the chat if you guys are building any Lego sets this weekend, today, or any builds that you've done recently. Love to know what everyone out there is building. What do we got? Methuselah, welcome back to the live build, Methuselah. Editing a Lego Marvel rant video. So is this about the buildable logo or something else related to Marvel? And later,
panda.
Ooh, you have to let me know how that one is. I was tempted to get that one. Pandas are in my top couple animals, maybe my favorite animal. And Autumn, was it your 5th favorite animal or something like that?
I don't know.
You do like pandas, so you have lots of panda gear.
Gigi asked me when I brought my Grogu stuffed animal downstairs, what is that? And I told her an alien because I didn't really know what to tell her. Well, she was so young.
That's her cousin who's like 3, 2? 3. So, Methuselah, I went on a rant about how the Marvel logo in X-Mansion shouldn't be getting hate. Interesting. I hope the frog turns out good as well. I'm a little bit nervous about how that frog is going to work.
I'm on step 3.
Well, I just finished step 4, so you're right on track. So, question for you, the frog, the Grogu. Yeah, I hope the Grogu turns out well. I am curious about how the frog is built, actually, because it's something that kind of intrigues me as maybe hard to do to scale and with all the colors. But yeah, so I do like that Marvel logo. I think it actually looks pretty sweet, even though a lot of people don't like it.
I think it looks okay. I'm just wondering, because the Lego catalog didn't show it like how I think they should put it, but on the studs, I think they put the minifigs on.
Yeah, they did. And it has a nice little play feature that Methuselah was telling us about last week, where you can kind of like they all explode out or something. So it's kind of I like the way it looks. I think it's got some really fun building techniques. The X Mansion I like, but it's
Ugly.
no, I actually think it looks really good. The problem with the X Mansion to me is that it's not going to be the same as a modular building like you would expect. If you buy it because you love modular buildings, I think you might be disappointed. If you buy it because you love Marvel, you're going to love it. So it's got some good building techniques. It's got great details, great Easter eggs.
Easter eggs.
You know, little call outs to the movie and all the different comics and things like that. Little spoilers, little bits that look really fun for fans of the material. So yeah, but you okay there? But if you do get the X Mansion just because you want a modular building, I'm not sure it's going to look as great next to like the Tudor Corner. We just dropped our video on the Tudor Corner placement today, and I think the X Mansion doesn't look very good next to it, but I think the X Mansion looks great next to the Botanical Garden, for instance. What do you got going on there?
Like a little building.
Oh my goodness, yeah. So here we go. We are how many steps are you in? Like 4 or 5? And lots of really cool snot techniques coming through on this beginning of Grogu.
Looks like a building.
It does look like a building. Jeff asked, may I ask what are the number of bricks that are used for this build? This build right here has 1,000 and I believe 48 pieces. Yes, 1,048 pieces in this set. So it's about the same size in terms of pieces as the Galaxy Explorer, which I think is around 1,200.
This is much better than the Galaxy Explorer.
I think the Galaxy Explorer is pretty cool. We just have to differ on that opinion, huh? You're not a fan of that. Kiara has grown to like the Galaxy Explorer.
I mean, it has a lot. It's a lot better than it was when you got it because like the play features are built. So, but I really like the play features. But other than that, it just doesn't look as much. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's not that bad.
Well, that's good.
But this is much better.
This is also about the same size as the Galaxy Explorer in terms of piece count as well. Or not the Galaxy Explorer, the Blacktron. Thank you. The Blacktron Renegade. So.
Oh, that's so ugly.
That's a cool looking ship. A little bit disappointing of a build, but a cool looking ship. You got your mother's perspective when it comes to ships. Julia and Autumn are not a fan of spaceships. We love them, or I like them quite a bit. Let's see. Yeah, people hold it to the standard of Lego City Modular, which I agree. Methuselah, I totally agree. Like if you hold it to the standard of a modular building and you want the same kind of details, you're going to be disappointed. But if you look at it from this perspective of it's a set that can work in a modular city in the right place, I think you're going to be fine. Just, don't anticipate it being. I think the closest one that might come with that would be the Sanctum Sanctorum.
They have a random mini little green heart.
Where's that going?
In the middle of Grogu.
So maybe they think his heart is green. Here we go. A little bit on the inside there. There's that green heart. Not too shabby. That could be where his heart goes. We'll see. I think they use some pink plates in there for his brain later on.
Well, they do have pink plates for his ears.
Yeah. Well, yeah, something like that. Yeah, the X Mansion looks exactly like the source material. Exactly. Yep. Wouldn't change the building. Yeah, it is. This is actually pretty. I'm very curious to see. 1,048 pieces. Very strong potential.
Are we on step like 15?
I'm on step 13. I'm on step 13.
I'm on step 8.
Yeah. That happens. Forget what I was saying. Oh yeah, this is a pretty substantive build. Like I'm very excited to see how big this pram ends up being. I'll show you the base as soon as I'm done with step 13, 14 here. Give you a little bit of an update as to what that looks like. But a lot of plates, and it looks like we're getting a lot of really cool techniques in here.
Extra heart.
Ooh,
For
one of the
me
extra
to pick.
pieces. Yeah.
Lisa says this is the way.
Hey, Risa, good to see you. This is the way indeed. How's it going? Brick Therapy says hi. Fantastic. Welcome to the live stream, the chat, and it's another snowy January day here in Northeast Ohio. Here's where I've got right now for the base of the pram. So we've got some of these A plates right here, which are really great for 45-degree building techniques. I remember the first time I think I saw them was the Santa's Workshop, like 10 years ago or something like that. And then we've got the base right here. We got a 2x8 Technic plate, and then we've got this 2x4 red Technic brick right here. So clearly we're going to be having.
Brick?
Yep.
It's like a plate.
Oh, and we've just stacked up other plates around it. So we're going to definitely be putting in some Technic axles in there to strengthen the core. Methuselah, favorite 2025 set so far? So far, just to let you know what we've built. We've built the corner kiosk, the Tudor corner. We are building the Grogu and Hover Pram right now. We've built the Creator 1 3 Cat. I've built 2 of the 3 models for the Creator 3-in-1 Dragon. And we built the Renegade, the Blacktron Renegade. And so far, I would say my favorite set would be the Tudor corner. It is such a fantastic build, such an engaging build. Like every different section of the building was a fresh build, not a lot of repetition, some fantastic building techniques. What we expect as modulars, as modular fans. So that's definitely up there on my list. This one though, I have some high expectations for, and I'm really excited. What is this?
Probably for his arms. Also, it's not so cold here because me and Mom saw a Florida license plate on our street.
Somebody's visiting from Florida, huh?
Yeah. With a Tesla.
With a Tesla. There you go. It is about 20 degrees today, or 20 degrees right now.
It's too cold.
So cold here. 20 degrees Fahrenheit, not Celsius, for our European friends. Jeff, we watched your Blacktron review the other day. It was a great video. Have you ever owned any of the Space Police sets from the 1990s? Actually, not Space Police. We owned some of the Blacktron sets from back then. We owned some of the other classic Space sets with the original Space minifigs. We also,
This is confusing. Where do I put the stud? I'm on step 11. Oh wait, no, I'm not. But
I'll go back to 10. But yeah, I would hold it the way that the thing goes. That will help you with perspective.
Like that?
Yep, right there.
Interesting. I skipped step 10.
I skipped step 13, so we're even. I only found out afterward, and I was like, wait a second. Yeah, we didn't have any of the Space Police sets. We did have probably about like a dozen or so small space sets growing up, my older brother and I. But we only had a lot of small sets. Heard that. Clamp your finger on there. All right. Thank you, Methuselah. Appreciate it. Wow. So that's awesome. Thank you so much. Here's the end of bag 6. I appreciate it. We are going to keep it up. I'm excited. We are
Finished bag?
finished bag 5. Finished bag 5. That's what we got right now. Heading into bag 16 and handling bag 6.
I'm still on step 12.
Yeah, you're on 12. That's not bad. I just finished 16, so like they're pretty similar to me. Yep, this is bag 6.
How do you tell if it's 6 or 9?
So they've got this right here.
Oh.
So bag 6. And by the way, this is yet the plastic bags. We're still waiting for the
Okay. On the side.
yes.
I like the front view a lot better.
The front. She's talking about on the instruction manual how they have the little Grogu microfig here, or minifig going across the page to tell you your progress.
Half macaroons here. We're doing half.
Is that what's in the stomach?
Yep.
Little macaroon in the stomach, huh?
Half macaroons.
Half chewed macaroons. Yeah, so appreciate the support. Yeah. Hello, me, myself. It has been a while, but it's good to have you back. We are doing well. So it's We got Autumn with us today. Julia and Kara are just over there off camera, reading. And Autumn's building. Got some Technic ears for his arms. I like it. So we're all doing well. How are you doing? Let us know. Josh, hey, welcome to the live build. Great to see you here. Appreciate the support.
What step am I on? Oh, the step that you skipped.
Yep. Risa says, welcome to Star Wars. Does this mean that now you will start having more Star Wars set? So, great question, Risa. Great question. Here's my thought process. I actually really do like Star Wars. The only problem, of course, with buying Star Wars sets is that they tend to be really expensive. What made this one appealing to me was, well, was largely this one right here who loves Grogu. But also, it does have a pretty good price to piece ratio because it doesn't have a lot of minifigs. So the lack of minifigs.
It only has a Grogu minifig.
Yeah. Only has the Grogu minifig. So I think that allowed Star Wars or Lego to keep the price. Or not. There are a lot of things that allow Lego to keep the price down that they choose not to keep the price down. So, but the end result was that the price was lower on the set because I don't think there were any minifigs other than a kind of generic Grogu. He's been in a lot of other sets, so the production value of that's pretty low.
I'm working on the arms, but I'm a little confused.
Okay. We got to flip that around. So go like this. And then...
But we're doing another gear?
Yep. And then you got that. Oh, hey, got to put that on first.
You put it on backwards.
No, I followed this. Here, take this, put it on. There you go. So, of course, Methuselah's now we're going to get hooked on Star Wars. Not the case. Not the case. Lego Star Wars, not... something's off there.
That is so cool.
That's
I can make
right
it turn.
Yep.
You stopped it. You touched it, which made it stop.
Here, let me show. So we've got the mechanism going in here for the arms. Hopefully you can see the gears turning, but we've got that in place. Fun little aspect of this. So Methuselah, does this mean we are hooked on Star Wars? No, not hooked on Lego Star Wars. Again, I bought this mainly because the price was solid, and I just don't see Lego Star Wars having solid prices unless you want to spend an arm and a leg and maybe do the whole Lego resale thing, buy pieces or buy sets and sell them or sell the minifigs, which that's not what I'm going to be doing. So
me myself apparently also bought his first their first Star Wars set too.
The Onyx Cinder.
What's the Onyx Cinder?
It is a ship based on a new Disney Plus show called The Skeleton Crew, which I've not yet watched, but actually really want to watch. It's getting glowing reviews from a lot of Star Wars fans, a lot of Star Wars Lego fans. So that one I am interested in checking out. Me, myself, yeah, the last one, Snow White's the Cottage. We actually did one last week. We did the Blacktron Renegade. So, yeah, but we did, I think the last time you were here was the Snow White's Cottage, which was a great set. Laos, Peter Nielsen, Norman, good to be back. Welcome back, sir. Good to have you here. Risa said to me, myself, I've not watched it, but also bought a good discount. The ship actually looks interesting. I've heard some really good things about that ship. We got both of those in.
Took me a while, but now I'm on step 15.
There you go. I'm only on step 20, so.
Only?
Yeah, only.
If I'm already finished the bag. Oh, we need this red thing.
Yeah, have not watched. Marisa's not yet not watched Skeleton Crew yet, but did get the ship on a good deal. That's good. I think they released that set so far before the Skeleton Crew came out that it might have done it a little bit of a disservice, actually, because I cannot find the piece.
You lost a piece? I dropped a piece onto my lap.
Oh yeah, I have not apparently done that. We'll find it. We'll get there.
Eventually.
Yep.
What is working? Ow! Technic is painful.
Technic is kind of painful. So I'm not a huge fan of Technic. Oh, but you put it on the wrong way.
What?
Yeah, it's got to go up like this. Working on some more Technic gears here. There you go.
The pram is a little weird. But Kiara doesn't like the Grogu. But I think it's adorable. Because of its like little like thingy.
What's your favorite part of the Grogu? Based on the box.
Based on the box.
And what you've built so far, yeah.
Where's the box?
Box is right here.
I like the little like half circles under his eyeballs. I think it makes him cute.
Makes them cute. Interesting. I know some people were a little bit critical of the eyes, so I'm glad that you like those. It is tough to get facial features in a buildable Lego set. Wow, Peter Nielsen Norman, what am I going to build together with you today? That is a great question. What do you got in your backlog, right? That's the question. Hopefully you got something good in there. I cannot find that reddish brown ingot piece. Oh, there it is. There we go. Whew.
I'm on step 16 now.
And I am on step 21. So we're slowly plugging away here. What do you got? Yeah, what do you have in your backlogs? I'm curious to know if you've got some maybe small gift with purchases. We haven't built the Lucky Knots. That was one of the gifts with purchase that we got earlier this month. We also haven't built the Toucan yet, which we also got.
Toucan?
Yep, the little poly bag. So that's a possibility.
Poly bag.
It's just a little set that comes in a bag, like a normal Lego bag.
I had a toucan.
You saw it.
You never showed it to me on the camera.
I showed it to you after you got home.
Did?
Yep.
Didn't?
Showed you the entire haul from January 1st. I think you were just excited about this Grogu set. So your entire focus kind of went to Grogu.
Well, not really. Most of my focus was on what the corner thing is.
The Tudor corner?
No, I know what that was. That was a modular.
Yeah, okay.
But like the little set, corner something.
Oh, the kiosk?
Corner kiosk. I have no idea what that was.
It's a newsstand, yeah. Did you like it?
Not really.
Not really? I think it was cool, but too big. Too big.
Oh no! I stacked plates on the wrong way.
You did.
I'm supposed to switch.
There you go. Restack them.
It's hard because they go like in between the gears.
That's a pretty tight build so far, though.
Yeah, tight. Very tight.
Very tight. Now you're on step 17.
It's blocky and ugly.
The internal part?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But hey, he has a little green heart and he has some half macarons.
I think they're macarons.
Yeah, but I just like saying macaroons better. And the real macaroons might have wheat in them.
Yeah, you are gluten-free, huh?
Hannah gave me some that was gluten-free. Me and Kiara.
Nice.
I got to try them.
Yeah, me myself agree. Should have released later the sets, the Skeleton Crew sets, a little bit later on. Yeah, especially if the show takes off, you really want to make sure you capitalize on that. And if they didn't sell great right off the bat, might hurt sales, but we'll see. I think it'll be interesting to see if it gets to season 2. What ends up happening with the Lego sets that they would introduce for season 2. I do know that some of the complaints about this Cinder Onyx was that, and the Onyx Cinder was that one of the key minifigs from the series isn't in there, which could be a product of Lego not knowing how important that minifig was when they made it. But yeah, we'll see. Josh says, not my jam, but Lego Star Wars and Harry Potter sells, just not to me. You know, I do like Lego Harry Potter. I like Harry Potter, but we haven't purchased sets in a while, just because it's the same thing
They put
again and again.
heart into the Dobby figure too.
Yeah.
It's like in Grogu, it's like a dark green heart tile.
It's already buried, right? I mean, like it's
already buried.
It's under, so we've got this mechanism here that you can turn.
What happened? A bunch of hearts just went up.
I think it's because you did this. When you do this, it'll like, it might, yep, right there. See hearts go up.
Oh, that's weird.
Yep. So,
We
anyway, yeah. Yeah, so I haven't bought any Harry Potter sets recently, and I'm not sure when I will.
They aren't the best. Like some of them, like the mini like micro figure Hogwarts was actually pretty nice. But
Yeah.
like other than that, like some of them just like when I was younger, Dad got me this snake potion thing. Hogwarts like a little section, and I really liked that. But then I took it apart. Ooh, I'm doing the feet. I took it apart, and I never really rebuilt it. I get to do feet now.
You get building Grogu's feet. Interesting.
And he has toes.
Never thought of Grogu having toes.
Here's one of his toes.
Yeah, just a 1x1 round stud, tan stud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One.
Me myself says my newest set is actually the Jaws set. Got that a few days ago. That's a cool set. Don't have that one, but have seen and heard really good things about it. Yeah.
Wait.
It'll be okay. There's always a little bit of pain when you build Lego. That's how you get stronger.
I'm not very strong.
You're working on it.
I like how you get calluses on your fingers.
Calluses by playing guitars.
And pretty much any stringed instrument.
Yeah. And building with Lego.
Yeah. Things that you do. And that I do.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Maybe you should drink more milk. You'll get more.
What?
You get stronger. Stronger bones. Stronger muscles.
Calcium gives you stronger bones.
It's true.
And it does something about your muscles. Muscle contractions. It helps muscle contractions.
Helps with muscle contractions. Good to know.
I'm writing a speech about hypoparathyroidism, so.
Yeah, teach us all something about that. Let's see.
Wait, did I put it on backwards?
BDD builds. Good afternoon. Currently working on a large-scale Castle Fantasy Mako watching. Awesome stuff. BDD builds. Do you have a YouTube channel? If so, what is it? And I want to check that out if I can, because that'd be pretty sweet to check out that channel.
I put the feet on backwards.
That stinks.
And it was painful.
Yeah. Don't do that. It'll go everywhere. There you go. Working on the shell here of the pram. So we've got quite a bit of snot work going on here. So gonna be lots of cool building techniques, I think, for that.
Where'd it go?
Drop a piece?
Yeah, I dropped a toe. Dropped one of Grogu's toes.
Drop one of Grogu's toes. Risa, well, at least the toucan poly bag is paper bags, right, Lego, right? Mine is still a plastic bag. We did not get the only paper packaging we've received so far in any Lego set period is in the Tudor corner with the instructions. We had a paper sleeve instead of the plastic sleeve, but no paper bags in the poly bags or any of the other sets so far. So,
which I'm glad. Like, recycling is good, but I like to see the pieces. And like, if you lose a piece, it's nice to check in the bag, and you can't do without your eyeballs. You can't feel that, like, it's just not. It's not as easy.
That's fair.
So, and I just like seeing it.
Seeing all the pieces in the bags?
Yeah, seeing like the cool colored pieces in the bags and stuff.
Yeah, that is kind of nice when you get to see all the different pieces and all the different bags and cool pieces you might get into later on in a build. Yeah. So no paper real packaging here, at least in our part of the United States. So yeah, Josh says pausing on the Tudor corner. I wanted to add more studs to things like wired the seats tiles, waiting on brick linked.
I put them on.
Did you do it again?
No, wait.
No, you did fine.
Yes. I was worried that I put them on backwards again.
Well, there you go.
You can see his feet better.
Yeah, you hold it up to the camera right there. There's his feet. And if you want to see from the bottom view there you go. So
it does not look like Grogu until you actually study the feet.
I don't think it looks like Grogu in any way, shape, or form yet, but that's okay. We're still building the core, right? He's got to have a skeleton. I'm sure Grogu has bones. He's got to have bones, right?
Lego Grogu doesn't. Lego Grogu has a hat. I mean, a heart. A heart and what he ate. A little bit of what he ate.
Yeah, that's something at least.
And a hole.
Laos, Peter, Nielsen, Norman. I've got Tudor Corner, but also have the Viking Village and Shopping Street Creator 3-in-1 in the backlog. That's awesome. That Creator 3-in-1. I know I had some pretty good deals on that, but that's a cool set. Some really cool pieces in that one. Again, don't have it, but have looked into getting that one. Aslam C, macaroons, very different, very true, and very delicious, also true.
I like macarons, but I call them macarons.
You like macarons best?
Yeah, because they're gluten-free.
Because they're gluten-free, yeah. That's, yeah.
Oh, I'm building like this part.
Oh, yeah.
The Winnie the Pooh inflatable is covered in ice, but Grogu's not covered in too much ice.
Good to know.
He's not dead yet.
They put a little heart in the. Me myself says they put a heart in the Dobby creature,
That's
which
what
is.
I said.
I know. I'm just making sure we're reading everything here.
I just see something interesting and then say it. I don't go onward.
Yeah.
Because you're always too. You don't do it as fast. It takes you a while. Why won't this one spin as much as this one?
I don't know. I wouldn't worry about it.
I like it.
Good.
Well, not good. What step am I on? I think I'm on 21. Okay, skip step.
No. I think you're on 22, right?
But
No, you're on 21.
Where'd the brooks come from?
I mean, there's that.
Oh, I skipped step 19.
Yeah.
Skipping steps.
Always gotta pay attention.
I skipped 2 steps already.
So it looks like we're building part of the side of the pram right here, and we've got these white panels that we're building. We're probably going to be going in, I would imagine, right here. So I'll put the first one in. I've got 3 more to build, so a little bit of repetition in the build, but not too bad. Aslam C, I really hope there are more Skeleton Crew sets. I need some more of that. If that show is, I mean, it seems to be doing really well. I'm hoping that.
It doesn't sound Star Wars-ish.
I'm sure. Well, maybe we'll watch it. See what you think. But yeah, like if it does really well and gets to season 2, I would imagine they'll do more sets.
Yeah.
And that would maybe allow some better selection of sets for that one.
Looks not like Grogu, but it's starting to look more like Grogu, which is all that really matters, as long as it looks like Grogu in the end. I'm missing a piece.
What are you missing?
This piece.
Right here?
Well,
the righteous indignation of not being able to find a piece, huh?
when it's right in front of
When it's right in front of your face. I've been guilty of that.
me.
The droid character, yes, SM33 is the one. Yeah, that's a good point. Is the one that's missing. That's me myself points that out. Let's see. Aslam C, I'm glad someone else calls him Smee. Nice. Methuselah, I'm always surprised that the Harry Potter theme is still going. You know, yeah, I mean
it kind of used to be like more popular, but now I feel like it's not as popular anymore. I feel like they just like the Dobby and Hedwig and like those buildable stuff was was big. It was a big thing, but I feel like just I don't know. I don't feel like it really after that. Ooh, I'm almost done with the bag. Oh wait, I am.
I think you were done with the bag. Yeah. We'll put these extra pieces up here.
It's really ugly. Oh wait, why do I have two?
You don't. One was for me. Yeah. So here we go. I guess this is what the Lego Grogu and Pram looks like so far, after a couple bags of building. There you go. You ready for bag 2, huh?
Yeah. Oh, bag 3 looks like it has some brain and some inside of the ears.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, I think the problem with Lego Harry Potter is the same that really is a problem with Lego Star Wars, Lego City, and some other themes, which is you have to redo so many of the sets. Like how many fire stations, how many police stations, and a lot of us adult fans were used to seeing those. And, you know, how many of them do you really need or want in a particular city? Same thing with Star Wars, honestly. Unless you're collecting every single Star Wars set, what's the point of having, you know, a bunch of Millennium Falcons or AT-ATs or
I have a
those
mini
kinds of things.
little AT-AT.
You've
given me 3 little sets. You've given me that tiny little Millennium Falcon and that Grogu set.
Yep.
And then you gave me the AT-AT and whatever Luke Skywalker's little like animal thing. I don't really know what it is. That he found in the ice.
Yeah.
But it's cute.
What about Yoda's hut?
And Yoda's hut?
Oh yeah, I did have Yoda's hut.
You have Yoda's hut too. So yeah, you got a couple Star Wars. But they have to come out with the same things over and over and over again. You have like all these different castles and for Hogwarts and I don't know. I get kind of bored with all of the same things again and again, so I don't need to get them. I mean, I still have like a lot of the castles from 2010, 2012, that era of Lego Harry Potter, and the new ones are nice, but yeah.
Me myself says we don't know how it ends yet, referring to Skeleton Crew, I think.
Mm.
And so it could be a finished story.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. We'll have to watch that. Josh says it builds character. Reese, not a great Star Wars fan, but in all, we should be thankful to Star Wars. As per the myth goes, it was Star Wars. They got Lego afloat back in the day. You're not entirely wrong. Like there's been some really cool articles done on Lego's history and Star Wars. Lego really went through a tough time as a company, close to declaring bankruptcy, all that stuff in the early 2000s. And Star Wars, which started in 1999, really kind of helped them stay afloat. It was one of their most successful themes. It's to this day one of their most successful themes. So yeah, we probably owe Star Wars a bit of some gratitude. No. So we're gonna turn them right here. There you go. And then you need these.
I need more.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, I don't.
Just the 2 for that one. Or you have to build 2 of them, don't you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dad.
Oh, okay.
I said that I would need more.
Yeah.
And you said no, I didn't. And then I think it goes on the side, making it a little more 3D. Can't really see it.
Yeah, here we go. So here we go. We're adding a little bit of contouring to the outside of Grogu now. That's starting to look a little bit better.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah.
You can't see his heart. It's all buried in there, along with his macaroon remains.
Yeah.
Macaroon. I call him.
Wiley E. Coyote, hey fellas, nice headgear you're wearing, Autumn. Regards from fans. Hey Wiley E, welcome to the chat, the live build, and so glad you're here. Yes, Autumn is all decked out in Star Wars and Grogu right now.
Just Grogu, because even when my shirt says Star Wars, it's just Grogu.
Yeah.
Picture of Grogu with his little ball.
Autumn was big into Chewbacca, and now she's big into Grogu, so that's her favorite. BDD builds. I do have a YT channel with a couple videos, but not very active there. I mostly post pictures on Instagram. All right, cool. Well, I have to check that out on Instagram.
How'd you do it?
How'd I do it? Like this. Well, these are the same, so you got to find a different one here.
What?
Yeah, you got to find the right angle. Let's see if this one is. There we go.
Oh.
Just like that. And then here, you need this. And that.
Don't you have something you're going to
I have plenty to. You are
That's
right.
huge.
What, the pram?
Yeah, it's bigger than I thought. And Grogu's smaller, and that's bigger than I thought.
Yeah, but Grogu's going to get bigger because you're going to be adding on all the contouring, the fronts, backs. Yeah. He's going to get
His
fatter as we go
ears.
along. In his ears.
I
Yep.
wonder if his ears can move like that.
They can move. At least they can move up and down, I think. So
Mine can move back and forth.
that promises to be an exciting part of the set's play features. So there's that. Have to check out BDD Builds on Instagram. Allows Peter Nielsen Norman. I agree with your daughter. Also need gluten-free. Yeah, she's got celiac disease, so fortunately gluten doesn't like really wreck her in terms of stomach aches and things like that. But
Yeah, but it does attack my intestines.
it does attack
Well,
your
it makes
intestines.
my intestines attack each other.
Yeah.
Me myself has a question. Since you have Grogu ears, do you eat frog eggs too like him? No. I'll eat the regular eggs, like in scrambled eggs, but
Not frog eggs.
not frog eggs.
You should try some frog eggs. What about frog legs?
I'll do more.
Frog legs can be good. Got
Right.
frog legs.
My blanket has Grogu eating the frog. And
Oh,
he is
yeah.
one-eyed.
Yeah.
And he's also eating that, like, when Mando and Grogu go to that, like, restaurant thingy, and Grogu orders that, like, bowl, or Mando orders for him.
Right.
That bowl of, like, tan stuff. It also has it somewhere on here. Oh, and it has, yeah, see, there.
Yep.
And it has him meditating. Oh, and that's the frog in his mouth.
She's got a Grogu blanket that she's describing that you can't see off on camera. So there it is, right there.
What am I doing? Wait, what?
I
Let
don't
me
know.
put this on wrong.
Me myself, the Harry Potter theme is a good source for minifig parts for me since my city has fantasy elements. That's true. Also, Harry Potter, I will give it credit for this, especially early Harry Potter.
Can I take these off?
Did you put them on the wrong way?
No, I'm supposed to put them down a stud.
Like
Because
that?
these go on top. Yeah.
There you go.
Because these are supposed to go on top.
Oh, yeah, more contouring. I like it. Yeah, the Harry Potter sets from like 2001, 2002, the early wave, also helped Castle fans back in the day because like there were Castle sets, the Knights Kingdom, and Knights Kingdom 2, especially Knights Kingdom 2 was very controversial among the Castle fans. We called them the Jelly Bean Knights.
Huh?
Yeah, because they were like they looked like jelly beans. They were bright colors, and nobody liked them if you were a actual medieval fan.
I would like that.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. I guess you were more the target audience. But the Harry Potter sets had some really good castle pieces to them. If you like building tan castles, lots of arches, lots of things like that could be used for medieval type builds. So I will give Harry Potter credit. Certainly for a time, it allowed castle fans to get some pretty cool things.
Oh, I think I'm building in front of him.
Nice. Ooh,
Cover up the ugly stuff.
is that right? Yeah, theoretically.
Interesting, you're making it taller.
I am making it taller, so there we go. And I've got two more pieces it looks like to add on here, and then I'm going to be done with this bag. So I'll give you guys an update. Here we go, building the pram. And we've got It's a really nice looking shell. Some pretty cool, straightforward building technique so far, but also just nice. So like just solidly built. And I like the way that they're doing the contouring. Obviously, whenever you build something round or angled, it's interesting to see what kind of gaps are left over. So that's one thing I'm going to be looking for as we build this.
It's a lot of gaps.
But it could improve over time. We'll see.
Could improve.
Could improve. We'll see. I'm thinking there are, just looking at the box picture, there are a couple of small gaps on there. But building round stuff in Lego is always a challenge. So this is where I'm at right now after bag 7.
I'm still on bag 2.
Well, I've built 5, 6, and 7. You're on bag 2. Yeah.
Like one and a half.
But yours is only like 4 bags.
Yeah.
Mine's more bags. So.
But then I want to build the frog and the macarons and the ball.
What about the display?
And
Yeah.
the display. But the ball, you don't really have to build. It's just a piece.
Yeah, it's just one piece.
But still.
Yeah. Moving the ears. All right, let's see. Methuselah says your daughter has good takes. Green check mark, future YouTuber right here. What do you think? We actually do have a review that Autumn and I did about, yes, the plush toy collector from the collectible minifig series 27. We're going to be dropping that. It's a short video, but we are dropping that on Monday, so in a couple of days. We did disagree as to what the set should be rated. Won't have any spoilers here, but you might be shocked to know that she likes the plush toy collector more than I did. But Lego Squishmallows, Autumn is super excited about that. How many Squishmallows do you have, Autumn?
46. I got my 46th one today.
A little mini one, a little cow. So
it's not that small.
It's
like that big.
Yes. Okay. I was close. Close enough.
Sure. Now I have 2 different kinds of cows. I have a Highland cow Squishmallow and that regular cow.
Cow is Autumn's favorite animal.
What? No, it's not.
That was quite the delayed reaction.
It's your favorite animal.
She teases me about liking cows. I don't know why.
Because you started everything with an M, and then I thought, I don't know, and then somehow you said it was, and like, I asked you why you started everything with M, and you said because it's M for moo, like cows, and so then that's...
There you go. The backstory on that. Wiley E. Coyote, some media's announced that there will probably be no Skeleton Crew Season 2. Right or wrong, new set with upgrade ship will be in Lego. I don't know. That is a great... Now I got to watch the show and see what all the hubbub is about, because we do really like the Mandalorian. We also really liked the Book of Boba Fett, in part because it had the Mandalorian and Grogu in it.
Yes.
Was that your favorite part of Boba Fett?
Yes.
I liked Book of Boba Fett.
It was okay, I guess. I more just liked the part when the Mandalorian came up, but I don't like Boba Fett that much. He's weird. And yeah, he got tortured a lot though.
Yeah, I liked it. So I've watched most of Andor Season 1, not all of it, and have not touched the Acolyte, which I've heard like nothing good about, so probably won't waste my time on that one. But it takes me a while to get through some of these shows because I don't have the time to watch a ton of TV. So.
Are you tired?
I am not tired. I'm feeling pretty good.
You're weird.
But you had lunch, and so then you got your post-lunch sleepiness. Yeah, me myself says Wiley Code. It could be. Don't know how it ends yet, so it could be finished story. Yeah, we'll find out.
I already read that.
If it turns out to be very successful, they could do a new story with those characters, maybe. Good possibility. Question for Autumn, since you have... Oh, yeah, we already have that one. Grogu is definitely a favorite. Me, myself, says I actually started watching Lego Chima today. I just felt like doing that. That's interesting. That's like 10 years old. Let me know how that goes. I know that there's Lego Obviously, Dreams, Ninjago, Friends had a TV show. Dreams, and Chima. So they kind of like put out these new shows when they do their original themes. And sometimes I'm curious to see how long Dreams lasts. I'm not Dreams last because I'm not convinced that it's going to stick around for much longer.
It was like really big when it came out, and then you got me the one that I really wanted. But I feel like all the rest are kind of weird. Like I like the Little Shops one, and Dad got me that.
What about the Nightmare Ship one? Did you like that?
I don't remember that.
Looked a little creepy.
Well, it's just like I don't know. I feel like Dreams was a good like temporary thing, but now like I see some new sets sometimes in the Lego magazines, but like it's not super. Oh, good, I did skip stuff. Not super, really. I don't know. Kind of weird.
Not too exciting for you, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not Dreams. It's Dreams.
With the 3 Z's at the end of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Let's see. Me, myself, says the pram looks a little bit like the Kinder Egg. It does, with the chocolate inside.
Oh, those things.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. It's a good observation. Wiley Cody says the shell seems to be huge. Thought it was smaller. I'm impressed with the size of this right now.
Yeah, it feels like Grogu is pretty small. Like, even with it, like, he's still pretty small. Like,
yeah,
not very big.
But getting bigger.
Yeah, a little bit.
This is really kind of intriguing, I have to say.
So I feel like it's gonna like. I feel like it might build in more, so it's not gonna be that big of a space.
So it's pretty decent height. You can see on the sides here, dealing with quite a bit of brackets, lots of snot work coming up. So we know that it's still going to get a little bit wider and push out a little bit more. So yeah, really interesting. And it fits actually really nicely in my hand. I feel like, if only a basketball were the size, I could palm a basketball. Could be a hat. What do you think? No? Okay. What if we turn it around? No? Still no? Okay. So Autumn is building Squishmallows. Yes, Autumn. It is an annoying army of Squishmallows.
Well, only one of them's annoying.
Your alter ego.
Sprinkles is amazing.
Her alter ego is Sprinkles and is a cat Squishmallow that is...
Tiger Squishmallow. That does not look anything like a tiger.
Tiger Squishmallow. Reese says, I really like your double medieval town square project. Built mine recently, loved it. Might use your video as a basis to close some of them. So I'm thinking about buying a second one. Yeah, I'm so glad we did that. In the end, there were quite a few pieces left over, interestingly enough.
I can't find the piece that I need.
What do you need?
This long thing. Wait, is it just this? It might just be...
No, it's going to be this one right here.
Oh, that's where it is.
That's where it is.
Huh. I made a lot of the front. It's not quite finished.
Now, I shouldn't have closed these panels because the instructions didn't want me to do that yet. So I'm going to have to undo those.
Oh.
Oops.
Oopsie.
Yep.
Well, that's why you always follow what the instructions say, even if you find it unreasonable. Because most of the time it isn't.
There's a reason why they have us do things in a certain order, right?
Yeah.
All
I
right.
feel like I didn't put that on right.
I think I'm back on track.
I'm not.
There we go. All right. So yeah, the double medieval town square was really cool. And for one of the builds, in closing off the cheese factory, I wasn't going to close it off entirely. I was going to close it off and keep it small, but Julia told me I had to go big, and I'm glad I did. So That's a cool one, and so highly recommend that you do that if you have the opportunity.
I was right, but that doesn't mean. Oh, I was not right. I put it in the wrong spot.
What'd you put in the wrong spot?
These things.
Hmm.
I put them here. And I was wondering why they didn't line up. And then the instructions told me they did line up. And I was confused, but I did it.
How's it feel to make a mistake? I never make mistakes in building.
But you just made a mistake by closing those things.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you did.
Yeah. You going to bed? Okay. You might not survive the 2 hours, huh? For a live
2
build.
hours?
Yeah, we're halfway through.
It's not been like 1 hour.
It has been an hour, yeah.
No, it has not.
It's been 55 minutes.
No, it's 55, almost 56 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, me myself says there's some canceled dream sets for the summer apparently, so it doesn't bode well. I did read that one of the larger sets was canceled. So yeah, you're right. I don't think that bodes well, but we'll see.
Hey, good from that.
It could have been that something changed with the TV series or the show or something like that. So we'll see on that. Josh says Chima is why we lost in 2011. Ooh, what do we got here? Nice. Definitely filling things out a little bit. That's cool. Although, I think he did these pieces wrong right here. I think these go on different. Can you get these wedge ones off and flip them to the other side?
No, I did them right.
See how this angle goes up and this one goes down?
What?
Actually, hold on. We need to take this off. Ugh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I did it wrong.
That's okay. It's the nice thing about Lego, you can fix it. Cartoon Network went. Do we need 2 cat people shows? Good question. I did not watch the Chima show, nor was I really into the Chima Lego set. Did not have much money at that time, so if it was Castle, I got it. If it wasn't, or if it was Lord of the Rings or Castle, I got it. If not, probably wasn't going to get it. But I do like the minifigs for that. There's some really classic ones for the Chima.
Down? What this one? That goes down too.
Yeah, that's it right there. Yeah.
And then that.
Me, myself, I do like the theme for parts for my city. Like tiny little bodies. I use them for mushroom people. Interesting. Yeah, for dreams. Josh says, I'm shocked Monkey Kid still going strong. Not hating, just shocked. Also love Journey to the West and keep hoping to get more of that set. You know, the Monkey Kid sets I think are really cool. I don't know who buys them, but my understanding is they're marketing that toward the Asian market. So it could be doing really, really well out there. And they just produce a few sets to send out to Europe and the United States, and everything else is just kind of, yeah.
This piece that has broken off a little bit is really weird. You can see it.
You can see it in the camera, huh? What do you want now? Oh, you're doing some, interesting. Got some nice snot techniques here. No, you're choosing which ones you want to use? Fair enough. Let's see. Yeah, Monkey Kid, some of those modular type sets were really cool. Really expensive, but really cool. And I know that you can put them together. So I haven't seen many videos on that or people out here doing.
Looks like Grogu.
That definitely is looking like Grogu. Here, should we do a comparison? Why don't you hold up your Squishmallow?
They're gonna look extremely different.
There's a resemblance.
A little bit.
Yeah. Different scales, different rotundities.
This one's more huggable.
That one's more, yeah. Squishmallows are more huggable than Lego. That's fair. Wile E. Coyote, Book of Boba Fett was boring. Not even finished the last episodes of the first season. Mando was huge. Ahsoka, not bad either. Still have to look. And I have not seen Ahsoka. That's another one that I would actually want to watch because I've heard some pretty good things about that one. So.
I'm gonna make a chair with a comfier back.
Ah, there you go. Yeah, haven't seen Ahsoka. Let me know if you think that's good. Yeah. Josh says that for real, it's quite like the 2011 film. Yeah, interesting factoid. I figured Chima would bring more money in. I don't know if Chima ended up bringing in more money, honestly. Like, that was, I think it lasted the 3 years. So we'll see if Dreams lasts the full 3 years. I think that was the original intent.
Finish with the front.
Ooh. Let's see.
I think I'm doing the back.
Not bad. Not bad. We got little Technic axles for the arms. So front is done. Now you're working. You said you're working on the back.
I think.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure, but I don't know what else it would be if I'm not.
That's fair. It's got to be the back. There has to be little slots for the gears too.
Well, yeah, because.
Yep.
Sounds weird. Oh wait, we need 2 of them. Like that.
Well, I don't know. What did the instructions say?
I think.
And it looks like we're using our very first sticker coming in on step 97 here. So we've got our.
Put it on.
You were here earlier. We've got our sticker sheet. Okay. You want to put it on?
Yeah.
It goes on this 1x4 tile right there.
Didn't do it very strong.
Yeah, it's a little crooked eye. The drawback of Lego stickers. Putting them on crooked.
Maybe if I did a different one.
You can use the brick separator method.
What is the brick separator method?
Well, you put the sticker on the very edge of the brick separator, and then you just kind of like go like that and push it across.
That's basically what I do with my phone.
Yeah. You got more nails than I do, though.
Barely.
Yeah.
I don't have very much nails.
True. You don't. Joe Bowling, good afternoon. Good afternoon, Joe. Enjoyed your video showing the Tudor corner with other modulars. Built mine last weekend and will display it with the bookshop. Only other modular that you own. That's a really good one. The bookshop, yeah, you watch my video, so you know I really like how the bookshop looks next to that Tudor corner. I think the Tudor corner is really a very versatile modular in terms of how it's going to be displayed. So I'm curious to see as more people get it and display it in their modular cities. Of course, people have different numbers of modular buildings. People have some custom modulars and things like that. So very curious to see how people are going to display that and where it's going to end up in their city. I've seen a couple of those videos.
We have a custom modular.
We do have some custom modulars, yeah.
And I like the bookshop because... Wait, the bookshop.
Yep.
Because it has a really nice house along with it.
Yeah, the house looks really nice next to the Tudor corner. So our kids are actually going to be redesigning our modular city soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they are going to be putting all the modulars and roads and streets and things like that. So we're working on that.
And the animals from movies. We should put a Grogu in it.
We should. We do have we have a Grogu from this one, so we definitely put it in there.
From movies and TV shows.
Yeah, so we'll definitely have some options there. Probably get like some of those Marvel figs in there.
Obviously they're gonna go in there. Because you put all your ugly Marvel sets in there.
Autumn is not a fan of the Marvel modulars, which we've agreed not to talk about.
We have?
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, so that I've seen a couple videos with placements of the Tudor corner, and look forward to seeing some more out there. Let's see, scroll up a little bit here. Me myself says can't wait for my Tudor corner, but I'm waiting, getting it as a birthday present next month. Good luck on the wait. But you'll enjoy it. You will absolutely love it.
It looks hard to build. I don't like the Tudor pack. Like, it looks really cool, but it looks hard.
It's actually really nice, and it's not that bad to build. It's very similar to like the medieval town square, but they use some diagonal pieces in there. Some one of those like longer cheese slopes. Really cool.
But like, what if? Ooh, blue. Like, what is Tudor Court?
Well, it's a restaurant with a haberdashery and a clockmaker and a
What
little studio.
is a
Haberdashery, it's a fine menswear clothing place. Makes hats. The sign is really cool. If you don't have the if you don't have that, check out the sign for the haberdashery, the printed piece. It's a haberdashery written across a fancy hat. It's really cool. You've seen that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So weird.
Such a good set, though.
What stuff you? Oh.
105. What are you
Step
on?
46.
You're getting there.
Sure.
I think your steps have more pieces than mine.
Yeah, my steps do have more.
There's that too.
Yeah.
Which I hate even more.
I can't find
Tudor Corner fits well beside bookshop. This Wily Coyote did not build mine yet. Just sold back the 2 GWPs to save money. Nice. Haven't checked what the GWPs are going for lately, though.
Did I put it on?
We did our review of the corner kiosk, and I decided to do that in part because I like the corner kiosk. It's designed to go kind of with modular buildings, so it's something we might be able to fit into our town, maybe by our promenade for the town hall. Could work somewhere like that.
Oh yeah, I just want to build the balloon animal cart.
And the balloon animal cart from the loop coaster?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Ooh, that would be
there's
good for
gonna
that
be
too.
balloon animals and a newspaper station. It's perfect for our little.
Yeah.
I have to find more pieces. Ooh, this is an interesting piece.
See, Josh says that they look the same. So the Grogu we got here and your Squishmallow here look the same. They look absolutely the same. Appreciate the sense of humor there, Josh. Wily Coyote says some MK mocks are excellent. Yeah, for example, the gas station, City of Lanterns. Yeah, the Monkey Kid stuff. Love the Monkey Kid line. Very creative. I would agree. I think it's very creative, and I think that the value is actually really strong for those. But they are expensive, and so having to pick and choose what we get.
Can't find pieces.
What do you need?
These.
You got a couple here.
Oh well. I guess.
Was that it?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah. There we go.
Cool.
This is where the gears are.
Oh, we've got to cut out for the gears in the back. It's coming together. Grogu is coming together. Grogu is thin. Grogu needs to fatten up a little bit. He needs to eat more macarons.
He is eating them, and he does have some in his stomach. So.
Yes, he definitely is not starving, fortunately.
And he has a frog to eat.
And he will have a frog and some more macarons as well.
Yeah, he has more macarons than a frog to eat. He already ate one macaron. So,
yeah.
One macaron, and then 2 more macarons, and a frog.
It looks like his pram also ate a macaron, huh?
No, he stuffs them with storages of macarons.
Oh, he hides macarons in the pram.
Yeah, so that Mando can't take them away from him.
I see we've got a story developing here, huh? Season 4 of, or maybe it'll be, well, they may not have any more seasons of The Mandalorian, but maybe that's the plot line for the Mandalorian and Grogu movie.
Stomach. He has those other ones, and he has some right here and here and over there.
Yeah.
And up there.
But, no, Autumn, stop. Simi Fenris, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the live build. What's your opinion of the new Lego Wolfpack Beastmaster coming out with the first official wolf mold other than the Lord of the Rings Wargs? I love the Wolfpack Beastmaster. We did a review where we compared the 1992 Wolfpack figs to the one from the Medieval Town Square and then the new Wolfpack Beastmaster. This Wolfpack Beastmaster is an incredible minifig. The wolf itself is amazing. I could see them doing maybe some variations of it in the future with a little bit more printing or different printing. I'd love to see maybe a couple of different colorations of the wolf, but the Wolfpack Beastmaster, if you have the opportunity, you got $5. I highly recommend picking one up if you can find one. I do watch, there's a really cool YouTube channel that I try to watch when I'm building and I'm not doing a live stream. It's from a guy that runs a Bricklink store, and his channel is Pop's Brick Shop or something like that. But he got a couple of the Wolfpack Beastmasters, put them up for sale, and then within like minutes, they were gone. I mean, they were just, people are really snagging those as quickly as possible. So
You got 3 of them.
I got 3 of them, love them, absolutely love them. And yeah, the old Lego wargs are really cool, really expensive though. And so I'm curious to see if they can come out with that wolf in additional sets. The other animal that I know a lot of people were excited about, of course, this January were the sheep minifigs in one of the 4+ city sets. You look confused. I showed those to you the other night.
Those sheep.
Yeah, those sheep. Those are really cool. I don't have any of them yet. I might try to bricklink them in a little bit, just because I like the animals. And I think it'd be great for a medieval setting. Add some variation of that. So yeah, absolutely love the Wolfpack Beastmaster. Love that they came out with it. There is, I think, a Bricklink Design Program Series 6 set that's going to be a Wolfpack Fortress. So that's another one that probably not going to come with the wolf, but going to get us some more Wolfpack figures. So if you are a fan of the Wolfpack, definitely got that coming out soon. And I forgot I skipped some stuff here in step 113. People get me talking about the Wolfpack Beastmaster, and I'm all distracted. Like asking me about Ohio State. OH. They beat Texas. Going to the national championship game against Notre Dame.
Yeah, my teacher predicted that.
Your teacher's an Ohio State homer, though. That's okay. Smart money was on the Buckeyes. Yeah, Simeon Fenders does say found them very hard to find. Me myself, yeah, that's also a good theme for mini parts. Expensive over here, yeah. Josh says, I love Beastmaster, but I hate how much of a feeding frenzy it has created. It has. It really has. Like I went on day 1 and was able to get them by using, a minifig scanner, which is great. But there were a lot of other people there, and so my approach was I'm not going to take all of them. I know they had a bunch more in there, and actually would help people find. I just would pull. What are you? Other people were going through the collectible minifigs. What are you looking for? A lot of people were looking for the plush toy collector. A lot of people looking for the steampunk minifig, and then the Wolfpack Beastmaster. Those were the 3 that really stood out, at least in that early wave of people. And so I was just kind of helping them find those minifigs that they were looking for, and it was pretty cordial and nothing crazy going on. But now that people have scrounged through them, I wonder how easy it's going to be to find them. Joe says, I enjoyed Ahsoka. There's a lot still unresolved, very much a follow-up to Clone Wars and Star Wars Rebels, which makes sense, and I haven't seen all of those yet. Josh also says, I feel like City's going to have a mountain theme with another wolf. That'd be really cool, because they had a jungle theme a couple, maybe it was last year, 2 years ago. And so that'd be kind of nice. But a mountain theme would be really cool. They have like some leopards, mountain lions. Llamas in a mountain? What? Goofball. I actually don't know where llamas. I mean,
or alpacas. One of them, I think.
There is an alpaca farm right down the street from us, but
yeah.
Lisa, too bad the bookshop doesn't have that many books. I agree. Like that was the weird thing about that set. Like it has
Moby Brick.
It has the Adventures of Moby Brick, and then it has a lot of the modern Lego brick or book techniques where like you put brackets or snap pieces, kind of like this, and then you stack plates sideways, and not a lot of actual, but only the one book, which is kind of weird.
Whenever we in Kiara make a library, we always include like actual newspapers. All our newspapers aren't like Harry Potter with Harry on it, and like computers and headphones and actual books and
A real library, real bookstore.
Yes.
Yeah.
Real library.
That's what I like to see. Me, myself, I still haven't been able to get a hold of the Beastmaster. Good luck. I don't know how much they're going for. Initially, on Bricklink, I saw that they were going for in the ballpark of about $14, but ooh. Here we go. We've got the back of Grogu on now, and the mechanism for controlling the arms still works really well. I'm kind of curious to see what this all looks like with the exposed gears in the back. But yeah, there we go. And it's like almost like a football or something you could throw. It's perfectly in the hand. What are you talking about?
It does not fit perfectly in the hand.
You got a small hand. Of course, you're 11 years old.
Footballs are bigger. It's more like this when you're holding a football.
No. I'm glad you're the authoritative person on holding a football. All right. Done with bag. Did I miss something somewhere?
Yes.
No, I think they do actually have those as extra pieces. Cool. I am done with bag 9, I think. Nope, not quite. I've got to put a sticker on. My bad.
You have a lot of stickers. You have to put on the other one on the other side too.
This one goes here. Got to make sure I get them right. So
the yellow goes in the back, right?
okay. Hold on. I want to put this one on. All right. Let's see.
I want to put the froggy one on.
Oh, you absolutely get to put the froggy one on.
Okay. Oh wait, but I'm building the froggy.
Well, yeah, but
Second. This is weird.
there we go. All right. I think now I am done. Yeah, there we go. With bag 9. And oh, I like this. So check this out. Bag 9 is done. We're moving into bag 10. There's 11 bags total in the set. And these panels right here that you build early on fold up. And check out how smoothly they fit in there. That's really nice. Not a lot of gap. So I really like how that works. I do like the bright light orange here.
Oh, his eyeball is so amazing.
Here we go. Autumn's very excited about the eyeball.
Bag 4, looks like you're bag 11 and I'm bag 10 and 11. You're bag 10 and I'm 3 and 4. Because 4 looks like it has the frog and finished Grogu, and that looks like it's definitely good.
And you're halfway through your manual. You're on the halfway spot through the manual. Not bad. This is really nice. This pram, I have to say, is well constructed. Some really cool techniques, and fits in the hand. It's not massive, but it is a pretty substantive size, and yeah, fits well. Very easy to pick up. So now we'll move on to bag 10. We got Build MT. Hello from Stark County. No way, Stark County, Ohio. What's up? I love Stark County, Ohio. Home of Canton, the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Good stuff down in Stark County. Awesome. Me, myself, says, did get 3 of the Cockatoos, though. So that's nice. Good pickup there for the Series 27 collectible minifigs. Simeon Fenris, yeah, I went to Walmart's. Scanned through 35 of the Series 27 collectible minifig packs, found none. So I just wait a couple weeks to a month, save time, money, and then go out and get them. Yeah, that. Good luck. I don't know how long this is going to be available for, because honestly, I've not really purchased a lot of the collectible minifigs in the past. Just a few here or there.
4.
But I did buy 4 of the Series 27 ones.
And only 2 different ones.
And they are really cool.
3 wolf things.
3 of the Wolfpack Beastmasters, 1 of the plush toy collector, and I regret none of those purchases. Those are really good.
Because I got the plush.
Yep, for doing the review with me, she got the plush toy collector. So she's pretty excited about that.
1 hour and 19 minutes.
Not bad. Seaman Fenris also says, I got the Medieval Town Square for Christmas, which was amazing. And I want to get a few of the Beastmasters. Great channel, by the way. Thank you so much. Love the honest reviews. Was considering getting the sheep. Yeah, appreciate the kind words. Thank you so much for watching. And I'm also definitely interested in those sheep. I really, yeah, for anyone that's into Lego medieval stuff, I think those sheep, the sheepies, there you go, are definitely worth exploring. I don't know if it's worth getting the entire set, but it depends on how quickly they hit Bricklink and how much they're going on that market.
I think I am making it up.
Really?
Well, this is a
Yes.
Technic thing,
And you're going to put it right there.
oh,
So that's, you are making an arm. That's really cool. We'll have to see how that the mechanism works, if it really rotates the arms well. Joe Bowling says, I don't think many people are going to get a Wolfpack CMS for $5 without being at a store waiting for new supplies to hit the shelf. That was my mentality and why I picked up 3. I'm probably not going to pick up any more, but I wanted to get them on day 1 for that very reason. So
fingers now. I'm making that on now. I'm making the little Grogu fingers.
yeah, Josh says the Wolfpack series, the Bricklink designer programs, that comes out in October. I'm hoping to get the Dracula Castle. That's a really good one. The Night in Transylvania. Build MTIO. That's right. That's right. Josh says, I got my Wolfpack Beastmaster that first week. Good with what I got for sure. And Build MT noting that the Ohio State Buckeyes in the College Football National Championship game opening up as 9.5-point favorites. I love it. I love it. The win yesterday, so for those of you that don't know, here in Ohio, we love football, American football. We love the Ohio State University Buckeyes. So I'm born and raised here in Ohio. I've always loved Ohio State. But I also have 2 degrees from the University of Oklahoma, and their biggest rival is Texas. So I was really, really rooting against Texas about as hard as I possibly could. So so really excited that the Buckeyes won, not only because I'm a huge Ohio State fan, but because I really hate Texas. Not the state, just the university. Does it work? Ooh. Cool. Later, let's go close up here. Here we go. We've got his left arm in, and see if I can show it off without getting my fingers in the way. There we go. That's pretty cool. So moves up and down, does not move, left, right. The fingers have some mobility. Not a ton, but yeah, a little bit of mobility there. I like this. Now, also, you don't have to use the gears in the back to move the arm up and down. So it's not that tough of a mechanism. So. Josh says, I can't imagine they keep that wolf and cat locked under CMF only. I hope not. I hope not. That's why I know I was pretty excited with the goat, because I know the goat herder came out last year. That was what, series 25 in the collectible minifig series. I didn't get any of those, but then they came out with the goat in the and a different colored goat in the Medieval Town Square. So that was some good news. Me myself says llamas are definitely mountain animals, but specifically South America. That makes sense. That makes sense. I've not studied. I'm really terrible at biology, so. And Kiara's over there agreeing wholeheartedly. So terrible at biology, especially animals. So don't know much about them. But good to know they are South American. Me, myself, I would love a modular library at some point. Yeah. I built one like 4 years ago, a massive library. It was like 64 studs long, and then I took it apart.
And me and Kiara were not happy.
Yeah, you wanted me to keep it together. I should have listened to you. Don't get too cocky.
Wait. How is this
What you working on?
This thing, the arm. It should go like that.
Where are you at?
I don't know.
So that's not the right piece, but this one is right here.
No, that's way too small.
That's the exact piece you need.
No, but on here, this.
Oh, underneath?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
supposed to go like that. But like,
Did you use the wrong one?
no, that one's.
Let me see.
No.
So, it's because you built this.
No.
Yeah. I think this goes that way. And this goes this way. And this goes this way. And that goes that way.
That looks right.
That looks better?
Yeah,
Okay. We just gone backwards a little bit.
I guess.
Ran into some snags on the right arm. Yeah, Modular Library would be cool. Simeon Fenris, did you see the new Lord of the Rings Rohirrim movie? And do you think LEGO will actually release some more reasonably priced Middle-earth sets next year, perhaps under $120? I've not seen the War of the Rohirrim yet. Let me know what you think about that one. I do want to see it though. I just haven't gotten around to it yet.
No,
December ended up being pretty busy. I don't know about them releasing sets under $120. I know we've got the Book Nook that would be that $120 price range, but I don't know if we get a full line. I think, like, if you look at what LEGO's doing, they probably are tapped out in terms of the number of themes they can have, so they have to cut a theme. Maybe they do that. I don't know. It's tough. I hope they do. I really want more Lord of the Rings.
Dad, you put the brick on backwards. Or the wrong direction.
I did.
Yeah, so I could hook the arm on.
Oh my. That's what I get for not following the instructions, huh? Yeah. You got it fixed?
Yes.
The good news is we are getting allegedly bag end that will be coming out around like $250 to $300, I think, and then the Book Nook. So those combined are less, even if you got both of them, spending less than you are on either Rivendell or the Barad-dûr. And Grogu's giving us a thumbs up.
What?
Yeah, it was thinking it was a thumbs up. So let's see if we do this. No. But we've got some posable arms here on Grogu. Those are nice arms. I like them. Yeah, not bad. Does that mean you're done with bag 2?
Am I?
Looks like it. Bag 3.
I'm building little head.
Ooh, the head is next.
I love little.
Risa says, so is it too soon to think to ask what you think the next modular will be? It's never too soon. I don't know though.
I mean, it'll probably be a straight.
Yes, it'll be a straight. My anticipation is not in terms of like the actual establishment, but in terms of the layout. I think it's going to be not a 32 wide building because we had the Natural History Museum, which is 64 studs wide, and I think they want to use the 32 wide like the Green Grocer, the Fire Brigade sparingly now. I think they like giving a little bit of a different building experience. So I think it's going to be split up kind of like the Tudor Corner. It'll be a straight building. But as for actual content, I don't know what the actual establishment would be. So yeah, Wiley says, I gave up looking up the beast match of so many scenes or scans in various stores. I guess some guys are sleeping in front of the stores to be first when the CMFs hit shelves. Yeah, it could be. We were at the Lego store an hour early when the mall opened, and that's how we were able to get ours. So we just got lucky. Me myself says, Autumn, set your dad straight. We don't throw Grogu, do we? Wiley Coyote says, and yes. Some scalpers, same persons as above, I guess, send them. Yeah, sell them for $20, $20. Yeah, gosh, that's a lot. He myself says, reminds me, are you guys getting the Autumn's room set for obvious reasons? What do you think about the Autumn's room set?
Well, it has a pet ferret, so.
Do you like the pet ferret?
Mhm.
Yeah.
But Paisley's room is better.
Ooh, you like Paisley's room more.
I love Paisley's room.
Why?
It has a squishmallow and it has a piano. Both things that I have.
Yeah, so interestingly enough, Paisley is more on your
No, Autumn's room does have green carpet like my room.
yeah, that's true.
But Paisley's room is like my dream room. I don't have a piano in my room, but I really, really want one.
Yeah, Mommy did growing up, didn't you? No. Never
No,
mind.
but she
Not
did.
till I was 17.
Ah,
She
17.
did have one in. She did have one.
I had a digital piano.
What's a digital piano?
It's like a keyboard.
Keyboard, but it's made to look more like a upright piano real quick.
So maybe Paisley's room, not so much Autumn's room. Josh, I think Bricklink, that books are my passion. I hope Lego makes more GWP without stickers. Yeah, that was a really good gift with purchase. In fact, we've got it. Yeah, you can see it right behind Autumn's head, right there. There it is. Our
What's one?
that's right. You
Yeah. We replaced the human with cats, but then we wanted to play with the cats, so we took the cats off.
such is life. Who hasn't done that, right? Replaced humans with cats.
Because I thought the human was. Well, I don't like minifigs. I don't really like the human that much. I like the cats better.
You do like those things, the mini dolls. Autumn and her sister both love mini dolls quite a bit.
We had a debate about that building there too.
Yeah, 4 months for CMF. So Josh says expect the CMFs to be on the shelves for about 4 months. Oof, that's not a long time frame if you're looking to get those. Simeon Fenris, you're a young Lego collector, mostly focused on smaller Star sets and building my own medieval mocks. So far, I like the Wolf Falcon factions, and the Lion isn't my favorite. I love the old Yellow Crow faction. Ooh,
Why
interesting
is there
stuff.
only one eyeball?
Oh
no, there's two.
There's a second one in there. Okay.
These eyeballs are like those.
Oh, they're the 2x2.
Yeah, they're amazing.
Here, oh, that's interesting. So they're actually, it looks like, are these black?
They're black.
Yeah. So we've got the boat studs. The eyes for Grogu. Here's the back of it. It's a boat stud in black, and on the front, it's got printing. Now it's hard to tell from this on the printing, but there's white printing, but there's also a dark brown part
Like
around
crescent.
the pupil. Yeah, it looks like it's the shape of a crescent. Very, very fascinating. Very nice print job. So the most important sticker, and I hate putting stickers over curved pieces, so that this is printed is so nice. I'm glad Lego's doing that. Only 5 stickers in the set overall, which isn't bad. So can't complain too much about that. Okay. Looks like the next pack also has the ball
Yeah, and the macarons.
and the macaron
And the frog.
and the frog. There you go. All right. Well, then you better get on building this brain.
Brain.
Some pink plates for the brain. So Simeon loves building the medieval mocks. That's awesome. I want to build, one of my goals in 2025 is to build more smaller mocks. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see, yeah. Oh yeah, the old Yellow Crow faction, they're too expensive, over $3. That's insane. Insane for minifigs. Gosh, yeah, that's a lot of money. I do have some pretty expensive minifigs, not that I bought as minifigs, but got from sets that just happened to be, rare or turned out to be rare. So I'm pleased with that, but I don't plan on selling them anytime soon. Yeah, Josh says the Yellow Ravens are a fan favorite. I'm shocked Lego hasn't done more with it. I also I think Lego needs to give us a little bit more of the
Oh, there it is.
like some new castle factions. I love the Lion Knights, one of my favorites, but I also think it'd be nice if they gave us, like the Yellow Crows, Ravens. Maybe gave us like some new factions to intermingle with the old ones. But I know right now Lego's definitely focusing on the whole Lego or the nostalgia of us millennials and the Gen Xers. I do regret not getting any of those yellow ravens. Those were really good collectible minifigs. And I'm coming around on minifigs. For a long time, I've talked on the channel about how I'm not huge into minifigs. I like minifigs, but I typically don't buy sets for the minifigs. And now the collectible minifigs, I don't know. That Wolfpack Beastmaster was a game changer for me. What do you think?
The plush toy collector.
You do like that plush toy collector.
The Squishmallows, but the frog is.
Yeah,
I can't give them.
Yeah, don't give them. She has some issues with one of the Squishmallows in her review, but she does like it all overall. So that's again dropping Monday. We're doing a quick 4-minute review of the plush toy collector from the collectible minifig series 27. Josh says, I'm hoping and not hoping One Piece is a real IP. My wallet, if those are good. That's going to be interesting. I have not watched that, but there are so many people that love that.
This
So we'll
printing
see.
is terrible.
What
It's
is?
like more bluish.
What is?
The printing.
Printing. Oh, on the instructions?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's more bluish.
Yeah, I've noticed with some of the instructions lately that the color differentiation is not as good as it should be. So we'll see. This one I haven't had any issues with.
This one I have. Like, it's not too bad. Like, I can understand what it is. It's just so much. Like, it's not even a Grogu color.
The sand green is too blue or something like that.
Yeah, on the instructions.
Yeah.
Just so cute.
It is definitely bright.
They have the box.
You want the box?
Let me see the box.
There's the box.
Ooh, I'm building like a mouth area.
Yeah. I am building this rounded section of the pram. So it looks like it's going to be attaching.
Oh, you can definitely tell that that's
Right
what
there.
it is.
Yeah.
Like, it's really coming on.
It's
I was
good.
wrong though. Sad.
You're wrong about what?
I thought it was gonna kind of build a little in more, so there wouldn't be all this space for Grogu.
Well, he's got to have some room to move around, right?
I guess, but it's also a lot of blankets and stuff
Yeah.
in there with him. That pram sounds amazing. You have
You want a pram now
no
for yourself?
No. For
Okay.
Grogu, because he's slow.
Yeah.
And to walk around with Mando would be too. It would be fun. So,
Fantastic Studios, welcome to the live build. Fantastic Studios, love this set. Awesome, thank you. Simeon Fenris, what is your favorite Lego Castle faction and why? My favorite Lego faction is the Black Falcons. And why? Because I'm a child of the 1980s. My first castle set was the Black Falcons Fortress, and I loved building that set. I loved the flag for that set number 6074. I still have the set number memorized. Loved that set. Got it when I was 4 years old.
4?
Yeah, I think it was 4. For my birthday.
Did you still have Cookie Monster?
I did have my stuffed Cookie Monster. Yep.
And still loved Cookie Monster.
Yep. Back in the day.
His mouth.
Yeah. So that's my favorite faction, and that's why I really liked the Creator 3-in-1 Castle from 2021 that came with some Black Falcons figures. The Medieval Blacksmith, and of course the Lion Knights Castle also came with some Black Falcons. So I hope that they continue to give us some of those. I didn't go get any at the build a minifig stuff or anything like that, but I don't even know if they had them there. But yeah, love that. Love that faction. So that's my number 1 favorite faction, and I hope they do something similar to the Lion Knights Castle, just with Black Falcons. That'd be awesome. ACOB, a couple of brickheads. Hey, how are you liking this build so far? Welcome to the live build, ACOB. I'm really enjoying this. So, kind of give everyone an update. I am working on the pram. It starts with bag number 5. It's in a separate instruction manual, so you can build this with other people. And it's looking really sleek. I was really worried that it would have a lot of gaps, even looking at some of the images on the box. But this really is maybe just a little bit like right
now
over
that you
here.
actually followed the instructions directions
Yes, thank you, Autumn.
and opened them up when because you weren't ever supposed to close them.
Yep, when we follow the directions, it turns out good. And it's a good size. The building techniques are really nice. There's a lot of really cool snot techniques. Ooh,
His mouth.
there's his mouth.
And then the thingies under the eyes that I think I can.
So the pram is well built. Some really fun techniques. And Grogu, where's Grogu right now?
Hiding behind the nose.
Can you grab Grogu so I can show off Grogu a little bit here?
He was saying goodbye.
He was saying goodbye.
Yeah, I waved his hand.
So this is where we're at with Grogu right now. Autumn is currently building his head. So again, really good snot techniques here. I know I recently put out a review on the Blacktron Renegade, and I was critical of that disappointed me because the building techniques were not all that advanced. Oh, that's cool, double ball joint. That's nice. And I know some people didn't like that I said that, but I think it's true. Still a good set. I still really like it. I still think it looks really, really good. But I think this is really nice in terms of a build so far. So putting these big panels on right here that were in some of the space sets that came out for City, as well as the Friends Botanical Garden set. And Autumn's working on the brain. You have to show them the brain when you get it installed.
Balloons. Oh, it's gonna be closing up.
So there we have the top of the pram right there. There's also Squishmallow in Autumn's room, though. That is true. Me and myself.
There is.
There is. There's a Squishmallow in Autumn's room. I know. You saw this. You knew this.
Wait, is it the tiger?
I think it is. Yeah, it's a tiger.
I have a Squishmallow tiger.
You do have a Squishmallow tiger.
And it's my favorite. And Autumn's room has green carpet, and it has a ferret, which I used to have a hamster. So
Stands to reason.
I need that room.
You need to get that room. You saving your money for the room?
How much is it?
Like $20.
I have enough money.
You have enough money saved up for it?
I have like $70 spending power.
You're rich. You can get okay. Well, if you want to get it, we can work on that. There you go. How about that? So we'll have to check that out. So there you go. She was really into Paisley's room because of all the like other things. But Autumn's room is pretty solid, so she might end up getting that one.
A lot
How about
like
that?
mine.
Josh says the way light hits his eyes, the top gets the brightest highlight. Then the opposite gets less light, so that will make him look more cute and lifelike doing that. Yeah.
Nose. Put his nose in.
Oh, his little nose. That's cool. We'll show you the nose in just a moment. It's a hinge plate, which is really cool.
And it's meant to be like 2x2 with the thing coming out. I noticed it on the box, and I'm like, is that a hinge plate?
You were correct. Yeah, good job. Yeah, so this is I'm really enjoying it, and Autumn's I think really enjoying some of the details, especially as we get into the arms and the face. So.
Oh, I covered up the brain though.
Are you going to show off the brain?
Brain is the pink in there.
Here we go.
Brain.
It's hard to see. There you go. Maybe a little bit of angle there. You can see the pink right there. So that is Grogu's brain. It's small. I don't know what that says, but you know.
I mean, he is pretty small.
He is a small creature. That is true.
And he doesn't really speak.
Rumor is Creator 3-in-1 Castle is a horse faction. That'd be interesting. If they had a new faction with that Creator 3-in-1 Castle that's rumored to be coming out in the summer, that would be awesome. And that's one of those sets I might save up for to get like multiple copies of. I don't usually get multiple copies of anything.
Since that time you got like
other than like the Wolfpack Beastmaster.
3 of those, and you got like 2 or 3
and the Friends Botanical Garden. Yeah.
Yeah, you got like 3 of those, and then you also got 2 of the furniture store and
the Friends. Yeah, the flower shop and department stores. Yeah.
Furniture store.
So I get a couple duplicates, but that one would be cool, and I guarantee there's gonna be some sweet mocks on Rebrickable. making some large castles if it's a good set, and I'm really hoping it is because I love some castle stuff.
88.
Josh says I bought the Cat Lovers collectible minifig for the tutor. That's a good idea.
The what?
So there's a collectible minifig series 27 minifig that is the it's called Cat Lover.
Get it.
I was trying to keep on budget a little bit on January 1st.
A little bit.
A little bit. So, there was that. But, yeah, that actually works really well with the Tutor Corner. Wiley Ikaori, the Creator 3-in-1 Medieval Dragon is such a nice set to pair with future castle builds. I saw no info about future 3-in-1 castle. I've seen the rumors about the 3-in-1 castle set that's coming in the summer on Reddit Lego Leaks. That's where I got my information for that. And there's not a lot of information out there. I think right now we know the price is scheduled to be about $120. I don't think we know any price or any piece counts on that. So I'm hoping that it is a little bit bigger than the old 3-in-1 castle that was retired at the end of this year, or I guess last year. And so, yeah.
This is interesting.
This is interesting.
You put like these together. It's hard to see.
You want me to put it up there? Oh, yeah. So we've got one of the one-by-one rounds with the knob on it.
And then there's like that thing. Flip it on.
That's interesting. Oh. So what we're doing is we're building the head. We've got his mouth and his cheeks right there, cheeks, and his eyes. And so that's going to be used for the boat studs, to put the studs on it. So that's really cool building technique. And I think it's going to allow maybe something else to clip in there as well. So or at least hold it in place. That's really cool.
Yeah, because there are these.
Here's his head. Here's another head.
I'm building bag 11. Wait, there's two?
We got 2 Grogu heads in bag 11.
Bag 11.
You're building bag 11. I thought I was building bag 11. Because you're still working on that.
I'm building Grogu.
You want to build Grogu? There's only one Grogu body here, so.
Weird. Why is it 2 heads but 1 body?
I guess that goes in the extra piece. I don't know. That's interesting. Getting the extra one there.
Grogu.
Yeah, while you no info. Sorry, keyboard and problem. Been there. Josh says, Super Genius. This is pure rumor. Yeah, the castle stuff is pure rumor. I'm hoping it's true. Fingers crossed. I take all rumors with a grain of salt.
He's holding himself.
Oh, there. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There you go. Right there, we got Grogu on Grogu's hand. That's kind of creepy. What if you had like a plush version of yourself that you held in your hand?
What the heck?
Just moving your ears. Me myself says, still looking like the Kinder Egg. It does look rather chocolatey inside.
I love it. I want to eat it.
Take a bite. Could be a phone.
Or it could be a
Old
hat
school.
still.
Could be a hat. Let's see what we got here. It's too small for your head, but not too far away. What if we did this? No, not quite. Your head's getting too big.
I wonder, could you put this Grogu inside?
Could we put the Grogu? No. Looks more like Grogu's toilet. No, okay. Autumn has that YouTube money. Christmas money's more like it. And she also did some chores around the house, shoveling snow out of the driveway, things like that. So she's been able to make that. Your kid is ratting you out live on air. So true. I'm hoping the haunted house creator set is good. I hope so as well. There's some really good rumors out there. And 2025, man, could be a great year for castle fans. Could be a great year for people who like buildings. If we're getting castles and haunted house.
I skipped 3 steps.
You skipped 3 steps.
My 2 favorite steps in the 90s. I used to 91.
I'll go back to 88.
I love 88.
Yeah,
But I'm not
it's a good year. It's
quite
when your uncles was born.
I was talking about step 88.
Oh, step 88.
Yes.
We can go back to 1988. That was pre-Lego Castle.
Should I make him cross-eyed?
Aslam, see, hello, I'm back. How's the build going? Build's going great, Aslam. We are. He's cross-eyed. I don't think he's supposed to be cross-eyed. It's gonna make me go cross-eyed looking at him. Build's going great. Really enjoyed building this pram so far, and the building techniques are excellent. I have to say, these are really, really good building techniques for the pram, especially getting the curves and the angles. Only minimal gappage going on right here, which I applaud Lego for doing on this. And then Autumn is enjoying the Grogu build, even if she made Grogu cross-eyed. So there's that. It does look delicious, but I may just be hungry. Look, some of these pieces, I tell you what, cross-eyed Grogu. I like this piece right here. It's one of the bright light orange, or bright light yellow, bright light orange, sorry. 1x1 round tiles. I think those are fantastic pieces. Sand green, I oftentimes refer to as a delicious color because it just looks good.
I think pinks can sometimes be delicious.
You like pink?
And the macaron color.
Oh, that azure color is really nice too. Yeah. Yeah, some of those. I used to think dark red was delicious, but I've got plenty of dark red after I got that Ghostbusters HQ years ago. Aslam, see, the size of this build looks so much smaller than the last one, but also looks so much more polished with all the tile surfaces. This is the most. I agree. I don't have the old one. It's just the Grogu and lots of studs exposed. It looks a little bit blockier. This just, it's a good scale and really good building techniques. I'm really impressed with this coming together so far. We'll see how it looks when Autumn gets the head on it and uncross-eyes him.
No, he's gonna stay cross-eyed.
He's gonna stay cross-eyed. Ugh.
Oh gosh, his head is way too small.
So far, you're not done with the head though, right?
No.
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Me, myself, there's some really promising stuff rumored for this year. I'm definitely getting the Lilo and Stitch Beach House, which also looks cool, and modularizing that. That's, honestly, I think that's a better modular possibility than the Friends, the Friends downtown stores and apartment or whatever that came out this year.
I love that thing.
That's a cool set, but I just don't think it's very easily modularizable. It's very odd, like size, and I think you have to put a lot of money into getting that one to be modular. So that's why I held off getting that set.
You only want things for modulars.
Not true. I'm not going to modularize the pram. I'm not going to modularize the Wolfpack Beastmaster.
You can't. That's amazing. So you can put out.
You can modularize anything if you think hard enough about it.
How do you modularize a mini?
I mean, there's a way.
You can put it in the mod.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
This is
This is the way. That's right. All right, we've got the stand built. But that very simple. It's got a little Technic axle coming up, and then you insert it in the bottom here that we built early on. So there's that. Gives it a little bit of a floating appearance.
Should be clear that. I'm gonna just clear
So definitely, it's a smaller build than the original one, but I'm really enjoying.
See.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see the time. Unknown 50 0.3 M Dinjarin Navarro Mummy Sorgan Frogs Hover Pram.
Yep. So we got the printed Grogu info plaque right here, which I'm glad that Lego's moved on to printing their 18 plus plaques for their sets here. So yeah, Risa's taking off. Risa, thank you so much. I'm going to watch the Portuguese football or soccer cup. Take care. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for joining us. And remember to build together. Yeah, me, myself, already mentioned that one. Wile E. Coyote, this would be quite the big Kinder egg. Take care about your liver, no kidding. I fear there's going to be a rebrickable mock for Lilo and Stitch. That would be intriguing, honestly.
We're supposed to be almost done. It's almost 2 hours.
Well, yeah, I think we might be able to finish this out. You and I can build that last part together then. Because I'm almost done with this, and I think we're making some pretty good headway on this set.
I'm on step 92, and I'm supposed to
Yeah.
flip it over. Oh wait, no, I'm supposed to put this Technic thing
We're going strong. Like,
into his head.
I don't see why we don't have to stop yet. As Lemsey, I do love macarons. It's true. Relatively new to the channel, but I have to say I love the content, especially the focus on building with your family and group aspect of it. Very thoughtful. Appreciate that. Thank you, as Lemsey, for joining us and for the kind words. As my kids get older, I know that they don't always like building with Lego as much as they used to, but it's still really cool to be able to think about how we can do these things together. I love the live stream. Autumn was super excited about this set. One reason we got it. And so, yeah, that whole aspect, thinking about how you can do it with other people, even if it's collaborative and things like that. Like, I know as my kids get older, they may end up, going to college, moving away, things like that. But there are.
I'm staying.
You're staying in Cleveland, though. I'm glad. But it is, something where I'd love to be able to do some collab builds with other people here in Northeast Ohio, or even other people in general. I think it'd be interesting to maybe find a convention or something to bring stuff to. So might be exploring that. Nothing for sure yet, but something to explore in the future. So that's a possibility.
Here's something.
So, yep, still building together, still enjoying it. And thank you, Autumn. We are, let's see. Ooh. You got the little Grogu, because we got his little floatable pram on a clear. So here on the stand, here's the stand built for Grogu. We do have this
Grogu's
1x1 round
in
tile.
the other Grogu's hand, and it's gonna stay.
And we're gonna put this on there.
1x1 round tile.
Brick.
This right here. Oh, this is a brick, yeah.
The brick.
It's a brick. It's a brick. You're a brick.
Oh, brick.
You're not a brick? Okay. So we got the stand, we've got the pram, all of that done. It looks really good. Looks really good. Wily Coyote, yeah. Nice to see family building experience. Fun to watch and discuss with y'all. Enjoy your weekend as well, Wiley E. And yeah, we're going to be, I think we'll finish this up. We're almost done here. Autumn's working on the head. I'm going to
Struggling, but I guess
open up bag 4 here. And I'm not going to build it. I'm not going to build it. You don't have to moan. Goodness gracious. There are some really cool pieces here, though.
I love his thing so much.
I actually really like this. Check it out. We've got some 1x2 bricks here, snot bricks in like the light nougat. That's really nice. What is this? Cross-eyed Grogu.
With a neck.
With a neck.
The little mouth.
Yeah.
Though it doesn't stay on very well.
Doesn't.
No.
I think that might get stronger as we add some more stuff to it.
Yeah, because we could just connect it there.
Yeah.
Oh, more brain.
Did you already get, wait, did you get these? You're skipping a step again, right? 95? You got to put 95 on?
I'm skipping a lot of stuff. Ah, there we go. It's going to be stronger now.
Yeah, that's definitely going to strengthen it. Look at that. Look at Lego. There's more brain right there. Fantastic. Oh, don't pound on the table. Shakes the camera.
Oh.
It goes right there.
90.
I don't think it goes like that. Does it go like that? Go back to, oh, right there? Yeah, it's going to go like this. Yep. Cool.
He needs his ear.
Grogu without his ears, not that attractive. Not going to lie. Do we have a second? We need, oh.
You're holding.
What about these? Did you skip another step? You skipped number 98, didn't you?
I've skipped.
You
this is my
do like
6th time skipping step.
You're so eager to put other pieces on that you just kind of move ahead, huh? It happens. To the best of us. Aslam C, kind of wish the Pram had a clear stand to sell the hover effect. Yeah, easily fixed. I think so.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah. Me myself, this year should see that Mandalorian Grogu movie. That is true. I think the Mandalorian Grogu movie is coming out soon. So, what are you confused about?
Where to put these?
Okay, let me see. So if we flip this, okay, so I think this is supposed to, yeah, that's more, okay. That's got to be pushing all the way. So now, once we do this, then I think we can do that. Yeah, yeah, there we go. We should be able to, we should get the Grogu Mandalorian movie. That's going to be a lot of fun. I hope they do better than season 3. I was not a fan of season 3. I thought it was disappointing. What was your favorite of season of The Mandalorian? 1 or 2?
Or 3.
Or 3. Or 3. Is 3 your favorite?
I don't know. I don't really. It might be
Here,
2. I like 2.
2 is really good. I really like 2.
Now I can go to 7 and mess up.
All right, let's see.
Mess up.
I think these are all extra pieces here. Almost done with that bag, leaving just one more. Let's see. Laos, Peter Nielsen Norman ended up building another car again today. McLaren MP448 Ayrton Senna. Wow. Okay. How big is that one? Laos, Peter Nielsen Norman, let me know. And there's Grogu without ears. Autumn is convulsing. Let me see this. Let me see. Oh, that is neat how this is going to... Now, the head can spin all the way around.
Not too.
And can go up and down like he's nodding. So, are you excited to get your ears, Grogu?
Yes.
Yes, yes, indeed. All right, there we go. This is really neat. This is really neat. I like that. I like that quite a bit.
Hey!
Hey, what?
You bumped into me.
I did. That's right. Or did you bump into me?
You bumped into me. I was like reaching, and then you were like that. You went
Unbelievable.
Oh, too bad. Now my wrist hurts where you bumped me.
Hmm.
It does.
Crushing.
Not that.
It's funny to see how kids go away from Lego and then come back as adults. So true. I did that. I aged out of Lego around 10 to 12 years old, and then came back when I was in my mid-20s. So
I'm 11.
You're 11. Yeah, but you still like Lego. Especially when they give you a Lego Grogu. Yeah, she's excited. She's been excited for this all week. I found them to be much better stress reliever than going out with my other lawyer friends. I can imagine that. Oh, that's funny. I mean, myself, I have to say, I'm liking Skeleton Crew more than any of the Mando seasons. Interesting. Just another. See, now we gotta watch Skeleton Crew.
Mandalorian's always gonna be better.
Mandalorian. Oh, don't say that. You never know until you try it. Then we're gonna have to try Skeleton Crew. Might have to do that. Put Autumn's ears on that little Grogu. You want to try it?
Sure. So it has this. Yeah.
That's us. Okay. Let's see what we got here. What if we put him on the pram? There we go. We can decorate the pram with Grogu ears. Not bad. It's like wings. Fly away.
Well, it can already fly.
I mean, the pram does already float. That's true. Nice.
You all wrapped it around.
I already made that for you.
No, you wrapped this around.
Oh yeah,
String.
that. Yeah, the string. Yeah. I was talking more about this right here. Already had done that part for you. Ooh, this is cool. I do like we're getting some sand green 1x3 tiles. I have to say this is a pretty nice set for. There you go. This is a really nice set for pieces in general. Some really nice tiles, really nice modified.
Where
plates, slopes.
Wait.
Right over here.
I never put this up.
So I'm really enjoying this. I don't plan on taking this apart. I think Autumn would kill me if I tried. But
I don't think I
this is
did
actually
well.
really, really cool pieces. I really like some of the colors. Very impressed with this so far. So overall, honestly, I'm enjoying this more than I'm enjoying the Renegade, although the Black Crown Renegade looks fantastic.
You must have messed up.
I must have messed up. What do you mean I must have messed up?
Because...
Oh,
there we go.
yeah, that's right. Here.
You messed up.
What did I not mess up? Ooh, we got one ear done. There we go.
I think it goes on like that.
I think it does. Here, you're going to put it in? It's the right ear. Slots in. Let's see how this goes. There we go. Ear wiggles. We can confirm. Let's see. Well,
So much cuter.
there's the ear wiggle, the head wiggle, the head nod. Everything moving back and forth. There is some solid mobility. Oh, yeah, there we go. There's the ear. So the mouth does not. The mouth is locked in place. But
My mouth moves.
your mouth moves? Yeah, we know that.
Yeah. But this Grogu's mouth doesn't really open and close. I do have a couple stuffed animals where it does open and close. Like my giant panda. Now I need a giant Grogu. I have a giant panda. When I supposedly liked pandas, I never really realized why I liked pandas. I think Peensy started my liking pandas.
There we go. There's.
And then I got a cat and I like cats, so now I need a Grogu because I like Grogu.
You do like Grogu. All right.
I paid for the cat. I bought the cat with my own money.
You did. That is true. All right. We are working on the second ear now. So I think at this point, all we have is the second ear, the macarons, and the frog. So there you go for that. Without ears, he kind of looks like E.T. That's so true. Christian Hagen. Hello, everyone. Hello, Christian. Thank you for joining the live build. Last Peter Nielsen Norman says the McLaren that he built 693 pieces around 30 centimeters long. Ooh, not
2
bad.
minutes and 7.
2 hours,
2
7
hours,
minutes.
7
That's
minutes.
okay. We're almost done. We're going to finish building. Why not? Keep going. Enjoying it. Aslan MC, I'm loving Skeleton Crew. Definitely family-friendly result. That's good to know. That is very good to know. I wrote about it for my blog. Such a good one. But I think Mandalorian is still better. Ooh, all right. There we go. Andor, me myself says Andor is also very good. That's more for adult stores. I would agree. I really enjoyed the development of Andor, and then I just kind of like got busy end of semester stuff, I think, a while ago. So I need to bring myself back to that one. BDD builds. Did you skip another step? I've asked my kids that question far too often. Yeah. Look, to be fair, I've skipped a lot of steps in my past as well, including my recent January build. So I can't get too upset about that. I can see Bricklink Stores piecing this up. Yeah, and I've got, I mentioned earlier, I've been watching Pop's Brick Shop, his YouTube channel, and he kind of goes through some of the steps of what Bricklink stores are looking for in sets, and it's fascinating because they're looking for, there's like a program that will actually tell them the ratio to the cost of the set to what you would get by piecing it out, and so he really emphasizes buying those sets. One of them that he bought a bunch of copies of on sale and using like different Kohl's points or whatever was the Ninjago, I think the Shrine one, the Temple one that came out this past June. Really cool set, like $90. Lots of really great pieces. One that I was considering picking up, and I might still pick up in the future if it's on sale. But that's like a 3-to-1 ratio. If you part it out, put it on Bricklink, you can basically for a $100 set get $300 in revenue back. So really fascinating watching the inside of a Bricklink store, really, and how the mentality is for that.
Sad.
Me myself says take the build apart and make it into a Kinder Egg modular shop. There we go. That's how we're going to modularize this. We're going to take this apart and turn it into a Kinder Egg modular shop.
You're not taking it.
We're not taking it apart.
Sad.
Who's the boss? Am I the boss or are you the boss? You're not the boss. Whatever. Oh, we got both ears in? All right.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Can be
Here we go.
sad and happy.
Sad? That's sad? Or is that thoughtful?
That's not.
That's thoughtful. One ear down, the other one. Okay. Interesting.
I can shake it.
He can look at you. She's enjoying that. Pop's Block Shop is a wonderful brickling store. I've bought from them sometimes. Good. I really like the store. I have not ordered from Pop's Block Shop because I just like tuned into some of the videos he was doing at the end of 2024. But I do really like his channel because he's really trying to pay his house off, and he's on this quest, and it's really cool. Should be able to get that done at the end of January, so it's really cool.
His little ball, and
He's
holding
himself. Should we put him on the in the pram here? See how he looks in this pram. We got 2 prams and 2 Grogus.
And 3 Grogu heads.
And technically 3 Grogu heads. 1 buildable. The other 2 are yeah. So there we go. Here's Grogu in the small pram. On the display stand, the big pram. Do you want to put him in the big pram?
No.
No? Doesn't he belong here?
No.
He doesn't belong in the pram?
Well, yes.
Well, yes. You want or do you want to build the frog and the macarons?
Frog.
You're going to build the frog and the macarons? Okay. There you go. You want to put the piece on? The sticker on? It's going to go on this right here. You have to look at step 127, so that way, and I'll work on some of this other stuff.
It goes like
Yeah. Of course, another show that we need to finish up is season 1 of The Rings of Power. We got it? You want to put it on?
Yeah.
All right. Josh, I told you the same. That's truly adorable, Aslam. I agree. This is really nice. There are the macarons right there in her hand. You want actually, since we took the other Grogu out, you want to put the macarons in his other hand? There you go. There we go. So we've got macarons in one hand. We've got his little ball in the other one. That's pretty nice. I gotta say, this is pretty nice. Oh, we did forget one piece over here.
We did forget.
We did forget a piece over here, yeah. So I'll just get this right there. Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. All right. Pretty nice. Not gonna lie. All right. While you're building that, I gotta try out Grogu in the pram. No?
No.
Why not?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay, we have to wait for everything to be done.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like all we have left to do right now is build frog legs.
Yeah.
Which are really good when they're fried.
What's your problem?
What's my problem? What do you mean? It's a delicacy in parts of Louisiana. Have you never been to Louisiana? Never been to a Cajun restaurant?
Nope.
I've been to a Cajun restaurant in Oklahoma City.
Oh gosh.
All right, let's see. Thought that went flying, but it didn't. All right, we need 2 more of these. We are so close to wrapping this one up. This is fantastic. Really smooth build so far, especially when you do it with somebody else, huh? A building partner.
You missed a piece.
I missed a piece? No.
Oh. Well, then you flipped something around.
Well, you flipped it around. All you gotta do is turn it.
What?
Just turn it. Take this one and turn it. Working on the frog right now. There we go.
You made it wrong.
I didn't make it wrong.
You made it weird and wrong.
Weird and wrong. There we go. Me myself, season 1 of Rings of Power is disappointing, but it improved a lot in season 2. That's what I've been hearing. Risa and some other people that have watched it and done our live builds have mentioned that. There's the frog.
I love it.
You love the frog? Okay, you gotta show Grogu with the frog. Aslam, say I've eaten a lot of strange stuff, but I haven't had frog legs yet. They're on the list. They're not bad. They're not taste like chicken, which is weird to say because everyone says that. Introduce Autumn to frog legs by watching the Muppet movie. Have you seen the Muppet movie?
I've seen a Muppet.
You have seen a Muppet movie, yeah. Kermit the Frog, if you know, you know. Allows Peter Nielsen Norman. It's a cute set. I think I need to get it So another one to get next time there is double points. Good point. I would say definitely double points, great option. If you're a huge Mandalorian fan, definitely makes sense. That frog is crawling up the front of Grogu. Oof, there you go. Goblin Bricks. Welcome, Goblin Bricks. Nice to see you building together, smiling. That's right, we are. We enjoy it, and Autumn was really excited to build this. She's had this on her daily planner all week long, excited to build this. So we got the Grogu stand. We got the Grogu. Me, myself, there's a McDonald's-inspired villain who wants to catch Kermit to take his legs. Ooh. Aslan. I've had alligator kind of a lot, actually. In my mind, frog is similar but smaller. That makes sense. I've heard of alligator steaks down in the south here in the United States. So, not too shabby. I've not had alligator steaks yet. Autumn is currently putting Grogu in the pram. We've got some extra pieces, some sticker sheet. We've got the frog here. We came prepared with multiple brick separators just in case. There we go. Goblin Bricks. Just got back from grabbing the new Sonic Wave. Ooh, hopefully those look really good. Oh, you got the frog there. Okay. We are almost ready for the grand finale, the great reveal. I actually recommend Tail versus Metal Sonic set. Goblin Bricks so good. Interesting. Yeah, Tails. I love Tails growing up. Love Tails, the character. Here we go. All right, here we go. We've got the frog, Grogu, the display, the plaque, the frog climbing up the pram.
It's not a smart frog.
It's not a smart frog. No. There we go.
Good.
Grogu's excited about that. Fantastic. That looks really good. Let me hold this up right here. There's Grogu in the pram. And what happens if we dump this over? Is he going to stay in?
Well, according to that one guy, well, the frog.
According to Emmett R. Reviews, Ryan over there, he said it doesn't hold in, but it does.
He was wrong.
It's not the first time Ryan and R was wrong. There we go.
Maybe he just didn't hook it in. I got a giant click. Maybe he never got the giant click.
You did get a click. There we go. It stays in there. Can you put the frog in Grogu's mouth? Ooh.
Well, the mouth can't.
The mouth doesn't move. He's gonna have to eat that in multiple bites. We'll put it that way. The one down ear is a really cute look. It really is. I gotta say, like I'm not one that's like impressed by cuteness of Lego creatures. This is not bad. This is kind of adorable. Not gonna lie. There you go.
That's the frog is.
Frog is as close to the mouth as we can get it. There you go. You're enjoying that, aren't you? All right. It's like you have a little baby. Reminds me of Alien. Yeah. All right. There you go. You happy with it? Preliminarily, what would you rate this on a scale of 1 to 10, Autumn? You took the plaque off, huh?
Perfect.
The plaque is not massive. It is not like intricately constructed, but it is effective.
Yeah, it says his species unknown, maybe parents unknown.
Parents could be unknown, yeah.
Species unknown, age 50. I don't know what that means.
Height?
0.39
meters. Yep. So
tall.
about a
Owner,
foot, a little over a foot.
Dinjarin. Diet, Sorgan frogs, Navarro nummies.
So Navarro nummies, those are the macarons.
Hover pram. I don't know. Way of transportation.
Yeah, mode of transportation is the hover pram.
Oh, wait, it says everything. Home world unknown, species unknown, age 50, height 0.39 meters, primary associate Dinjarin, favorite snacks, Sorghum frogs, Navarro nummies, main transport hover pram.
There you go. Everything you need to know about Grogu.
And a mini one.
Right there.
And a mini one. Giant one.
And then the giant one. There you go. All right. Well, I think that's going to wrap it up for us. Thank you all for joining us on this one. Dark Knight, welcome to the chat. Awesome set. Next one on my list. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Cheers for the stream. This was fun. I enjoyed it. We'll try to do another one. We actually are out of January 1st sets. We have some reviews yet to drop on those. The only thing left to build is actually the dragon, the main dragon from the Creator 3 when I built the B and C models. Otherwise, though, January build's done. We'll try to do another live stream build soon. So have a great one. Enjoy your weekend. And remember to keep building together, everybody.
Keep building together. We're supposed to.
Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Keep building together.